Welcome to my channel. If you're new, then don't forget to subscribe and share the work I do with your friends if you like what I do. Now, let's get to the topic of discussion in hand. I'm making a very interesting series where I'm discussing personality types based on astrology. So have a look at all the videos that I made with Aries moon sign and all the other sun signs. So check your moon and sun and the people close to you and find that out. If they have Aries moon and any other sun, you will get it in the last segment. This segment will deal with Taurus moon and every other sign as a sun sign. And then I'll go on to Gemini moon and then Cancer moon, and I'll be discussing each sign as the sun sign. All right, and that is the whole idea. So you can search and you can know more about your personality if you look at both your sun sign and your moon sign. The sun is your outward projection of who you are, your magnetic raw primal power. Okay, it's what you shine, it's the light you shine in the world, it's the light you want to shine in the world. Sorry. The moon is your emotional self, your emotional body, your emotions, your feelings, all the really deep stuff that goes on within you. Okay, the moon is the mother, the sun is the father. Okay, the sun and moon are of course male female polarities, and they give you a very good idea as to what we can expect from a particular personality. Of course, in a natal chart there are other planets that are placed in different signs, so you need to look to have a complete understanding of a person and their archetype. You need to know their whole chart, but with just the moon and the sun and also the ascendant, which is another series that I'm going to cover, you can expect to know a lot through these three things. And then of course you have the Mars sign, you have the Mercury sign, which will tell you what kind of communicator they are with Mercury. With Mars, you'll know what kind of action and how they can move, and the impulse to move, how can they pivot through 3D, you know. So Taurus. Now Taurus is moon, it's a feminine sign. It is an earth sign. It is the second sign of the zodiac. And this and the moon in Taurus gives it a real feminine touch, the personality, as in the internal make-up of the person is very feminine. Okay, now Taurus is ruled by Venus. So internally being ruled by Venus in the domain of emotions and feelings, it means that this particular person who has a Taurus moon likes things to be in harmony. They like beauty, they like things in sync, they like finances. Taurus rules the banks and all financial systems. Now Venus expresses her energy through Taurus with the lens of the earth-based energy, whereas in Libra, Venus manifests more of the air-based qualities within her. Now Taurus is earth, so these people have an inherent connection to the earth and to their physical bodies. They're very sensual, and Taurus moon people are very sensual. So they like to be wined and dined. They like good clothes. They like shopping. In fact, Taurus in the lower vibrations can become very materialistic and can really look at hoarding. Taurus doesn't like change. Doesn't like any kind of sudden, abrupt change. Okay. So this is a bit about Taurus. They are more, you know, looking pretty, liking artsy things, eating. Eating is a big part of Taurus. And also you will see that a lot of Taurian people have very big bodies, or they have a tendency to put on weight. Okay, Taurus moon people, if they are not watching, they can put on weight. Okay, and if they are paired with another earth sign, except Virgo ascendant, if you do have, you will start yoga in some way. I know that, I've seen that with experience. Now, Taurus moon gives it a very feminine personality, internal makeup. And Aries sun, which is yang, which is the first sign of the zodiac, which is fire. Here earth and fire are combining. The internal emotional self is very feminine, but the external projection to the world is more masculine, more brutal, more brash, more I'm a leader. But internally they are very deep. They want to make love, they want to kiss, they want to feel the pleasures of the body. Now Venus in Taurus is the energy of a Taurus moon is they love to feel the pleasures of the body, and that is very important to them, you know. So that is how Taurus moon manifests itself. But this Aries sun can make them, their interactions brash, can make them more volatile, which will be in conflict with the moon sign. Aries is yang, so there's always this impulse to initiate, as I've been saying, that Aries is all about starting things, all about you know, what next, what can we do now? Hey, you know, why are we just sitting here? Hey, let's go up there, let's climb that, let's do that. Taurus is more like, let's just sit here, let's play some music, and let's pet each other, let's touch each other, and let's kiss by the fireplace, or let's kiss under the moon. But Aries is all about, no, let's go out, let's party, let's do this. Taurus loves to party too, but they like things to be their own way. Now, if you can balance this Taurian moon with the outgoing, the very indecisive, I would say, because Aries can be very indecisive. They want to start so many things that when it really boils down to making a decision, they can be quite bad at it. Now Taurus likes things to be steady and decisions to be made, and you know, they like things to be on the table. They don't like anything sudden or anything crazy. So this sense of the moon sign being more feminine and the sun sign wanting to just go out and express things to the world, and you know, this could be a conflict, but it gives a very interesting personality, in fact, when you see this. And sun is masculine, and the sun is in Aries, so that's a double masculine bonanza, and this is a double feminine. So how does a double feminine work with a double masculine? And here we've got Mars, which rules Aries, which rules sun, which is again masculine, and we've got Venus, which rules Taurus, which is again feminine, right? And moon is again feminine. So we've got three feminine principles and three masculine principles at work in the personality. So this could create a balance, or this could even create a conflict, of course, depending on how the person looks at life and looks at things. So this could help in getting a good job with finances, because Taurian moon people know finances quite well, and they're very careful with finances. The Aries sun, not so. So there is always the plus and the minus of the sun and the moon that work with each other, you know, and they can work in harmony. And imagine the male-female polarities, Venus and Mars working together, Sun, Moon working together, coming together, Taurus, Aries coming together, merging, making love within the personality. It can be very powerful. Let me know if you like this video. If you want more of it, subscribe, consider making a donation so I can continue my work. Thank you so much. This is Tina Hale signing off for now. Bye.